I kept talking to Matt, and he's like, my partner's good. My partner's good. I'm like, well, you're pretty damn good.
You know what we should have done? Doggone it, was my fault. I should have left me down in the fairway to call these tee shots. Shoot. Hey, you know what? I can go. I could be on the mic that far down and do it.
So, yeah.
Okay.
Go for it.
You tell me when we're live.
You're live, so go ahead.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're up here on number 16 in this match between John Wyma, Ivan Ramirez, Bo Brialt, and his partner, Nick Hodge. Number 16, this is the match in the championship flight that Bo Brialt and Nick Hodge are one up here on the 16th hole. Bo Brialt looking as though he's got some trouble off the tee. Nick Hodge with possibly some trouble on the left with a left pin. And could be advantage Wyma and Ramirez down here in the middle of the fairway. So Bo Brialt looks as though he's first to play. As you can see, his black shorts, or I can, black hat. His wife-to-be on the bag, pushing the cart. Bo Brialt's stepping in here. Young man played for Eastern Michigan University. Plays on some mini tour events now. A multiple year participant with Ben Liggett. Ben with some back troubles, couldn't play. So nice of Ben to get him a really nice player, Nick Hodge. Ooh, this shot is on its way. This looks really good from Bo Brialt. Probably going to go over the green a little bit, but pretty good effort from down below those trees. John Wyma next to play. Four left. Heads up. Okay, just a little bit left of the green there. Almost hit Nate on the camera. Up there on the left side of 16. Next to play, Ivan Ramirez. Okay, I missed it on the side of it. Yeah, actually you're both back there, so. I love it. Ivan Ramirez next to play. Has an opportunity here to get this hole. This is a good-looking shot, but it might be a little deep and a little left. He also is over, but in the fringe. It's going to be a chipping contest, ladies and gentlemen. This is a tough pin placement for where they are. It's tough to get it up over the crest and then make sure that it stops before it runs out here at number 16. Par 4 of about 400 and some yards of length. All four balls are past the pin. I would say Ivan Ramirez and John Wyma have the easier of the two shots. But Bo Brialt and Nick Hodge can probably get one of these two up and down. And will need to keep their lead of one up. Nick Hodge, as we mentioned before, is now back in the state of Michigan in Kalkaska. He used to be in Scottsdale, Arizona, at Arizona Golf Club, where he is a teaching professional. Tom, we've got an interesting situation here. Here's John Wyma right by us. And Ivan Ramirez. A little bit of an advantage here to Wyma and Ramirez as they try to get their match even here at number 16. Nick Hodge next to play. The southpaw from Kingsley Club now up in Kalkaska. Let's see what he can do here. Tough shot. But pretty deft touch. Pretty nice touch. Probably going to run about 10 feet past. But he left himself a par putt, which is what he was trying to do. All right, Bo Briel and John Wyma deciding that it was John Wyma who was out. So Johnny will play first. Caught it just a little thick. Comes up just short. Good effort. Next to play will be Bo Briel. He's going to take all his talents to get this within 5-6 feet. A really tough shot. But the kind of shot that good players like Bo can perform well. It's as though he's going for the flopper. He doesn't want to chip anything into the hill or get it on the ground running. He's opened it wide up. So let's see what he's got here. He hits it with a high flop. And just by the hole, again, he'll be 10, 12 feet away. He's watching it. And they have their work cut out for him. Ivan Ramirez with his putter. This is just a really tough pin for where these guys hit it. They had a chance to do it over again, they would have made sure they were short of this hole. No bargain past any pin that's on number 16 green. Okay, big shot here. They need it very bad. Ivan Ramirez from Columbia, played at Texas Tech, hit a pretty good putt. And this looks really good, but it also is going to be a wonderful shot, wonderful touch. And Bo Briel does the right thing, concedes that par putt. One of these for Nick Hodge and Bo Briel have to go to maintain their one-up lead here at number 16. Could be a big turning point in this match. Or no turning point at all if either Bo or Nick can make this putt. A lot to ask to make a 18-foot par putt here. Bo's caddy, his bride-to-be, throws him the ball, having cleaned it all up. Taking his time. Okay. Bo Briel trying to draw on all his skills of concentration and performance under pressure here with what amounts to maybe a 15-foot par putt. Putt's on its way. It's up the hill. Just slides to the left, Tom. Good effort, but they're going to need this putt from Nick Hodge. Their match is going to be all square going to number 17. Tom, do we have an update in the Barrett Kelpin, Isaac Hinkle, and Anderson's match?
Sure do, Joe. Barrett Kelpin played lights out today. Isaac Hinkle didn't play bad himself, and they beat Adam Anderson and Will Anderson 6-5. So they advanced to Saturday morning with a terrific victory. Barrett Kelpin, look out, man. He is playing well.
Yeah, he has that knack, and he has that knowledge of Kalamazoo Country Club. When he puts his abilities to work here with his knowledge, it's Really, really tough to beat him. Okay. Nick Hodge had a chance to go 2 up on the last hole, missing birdie. He's got a chance to save one here in par. Let's see what he can do. Putt's on its way. Just misses on the high side. He can't believe it didn't come over. And this match is all square. Heading to number 17. Tom, you guys want to run to the green? What's your feeling?
We're going to the green. Joe Sproul, why don't you stay up here with these guys? You got a radio? We're going to go dark, but stay live. Give you some score updates here. Will Verduzco and Nico Echevarria have beaten Craig Stull and Chris O'Neill. They're winners 3 and 2. John Wyma and Ivan Ramirez and Nick Hodge and Bo Brielt all square through this 16th hole. Dan Castani and Zach Robbins ran out of gas against Matt Wells, KCC club champion, and Sam Anderson. They lost 4 and 2. And Adam Anderson and Will Anderson, 6 and 5 losers to Isaac Hinkle and Barrett Kelpin back on that 13th green. So last match of the day coming your way here on number 17. We make our way up to our position behind number 17 green. Joe Spurl and Chris Andrews will be on the call. Looking at greenside on number 17, Joe Spurl, you've got the call up on 17 tee box. Jack Saladicki is here with me back on number 17. He was watching that match with Isaac Hinkle and Barrett Kelpin versus Adam and Will Anderson. What'd you see out there, Jack?
Well, the Andersons fought pretty hard, but I think it was just impossible for anybody today to stop Barrett Kelpin. I don't even know if Tiger Woods in his prime could have stopped him. I mean, I heard he had 8 birdies, chipped in a couple of times, and I think really what did it for him was his short game. Showed on the last hole, chipped within a foot, and put the dagger in the Anderson family.
Jack Saladicki making his first appearance on the KCC Invitational broadcast, and boy, my career is shortening as we speak.
Well, I've watched you do it for so many years, and I learned a little bit of everything every year, and just trying to get more involved every single year and follow after your footsteps.
Jack Saladicki and Gannon Andrews providing your coverage and interviews on Twitter this week and scoring updates and the back office information for Joe and Kevin, and doing a terrific job this week. So thanks, son.
Thank you. You know, I've been doing the Twitter all week, and if you guys have anything you need to tell me, let me know in the comments. If I messed anything up, let me know. I'm learning as we speak.
It's what I've learned, son, is it's better not to ask. This is live and uncensored around the world, as Dick Stewart would say.
Well, I've seen that quite a few times throughout the week, and it's been a fun week. We enjoy doing this, and can't wait to cover more today and tomorrow.
All right, thank you, Jack Saladicki, as we await our grouping here coming down number 17, the last match of the day.
We're not sure about John Wyma's ball. Got knocked out and is still in play.
We thought we lost Joe Spurl, and he didn't have a radio, but suddenly he just appeared back on the broadcast. So, Joe, give us a quick update. You had a couple balls out of bounds that you identified.
2 balls out of bounds for what we believe were Ivan Ramirez's shots. John Wyma got knocked down. He has a shot. Both Brielle and Hodge are in great shape. This match is all square as we sit coming here at you, Tom. And 17, I'm in the car with Jason.
So Hodge and Brielle in the driver's seat here. Dumpster fire for Wyma and Ramirez as we approach 17. Front right pin position. Down there in the fairway is a good spot to be right now. Bring Chris Andrews back into the broadcast. Chris has been watching a few of these last holes. What are your thoughts in the last hour, Chris?
Oh, just love watching this good golf, and makes me want to go out and play, but my game is not quite to the level that these guys are at, but no, I like we're getting an update that both balls are out of bounds.
In play on this hole.
And Joe, just to come back, we were on with Chris Andrews. We have only 2 balls in play, correct?
Actually 3. We believe John Wyma did get it and is laying 2. We have Bo Brielle and Nick Hodge in good shape.
Big shot here from John Wyma. It's a wonderful shot into the middle of the green. At least has an opportunity here to filter that ball down to the hole and make birdie. So, clutch shot from John Wyma.
He was making it sound like that was his second shot where he was at. So.
Just to clarify, Tom, we're talking to Mike Chafty and Bob Isaacson. That is his 3rd shot that is now on the green.
And Ramirez is out of bounds.
And Ramirez is out of bounds, correct?
Balls are out of bounds. That is correct.
So Bo Brielt now just needing to drop this ball into the center of the green and two putt, more than likely, unless John Wyma can drop a long one here. Pretty good spot to be. It's a good shot. Nearly goes in. About 6 feet above the hole. Wonderful shot from Bo Brielt. John Wyma played it like a KCC member. Nick Hodge almost hits the ball of his partner and rolls out to the center of the green. He'll actually help John Wyma a little bit with that putt. Not a lot of energy down here on number 17. It's almost a foregone conclusion that Wyma and Ramirez are going to have to fight back one down on number 18. But, you know, we've seen stranger things, Chris.
Yeah, I've seen some matches just turn in a heartbeat with someone making a chip out of a bunker, or, you know, a shot that just skipped the right way, hits a flag. You never know. However, it is a little bleak with where the, you know, Bo and Nick are sitting on the green in 2. But you know what? If Wyma makes this putt, puts a little bit of pressure on those guys, and but am I correct that if they have this hole though, they still would win though, correct? So
this match is all square.
Oh, it is.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Then my mistake there. So yeah, okay. So yeah, this is, again, you never know what's going to happen then.
Well, now you have me second guessing myself here. And Joe Spurl, we're just getting confirmation that this match is all square at this point.
Confirmed, Tom. Absolutely. That last hole was won with a par by Ivan Ramirez. Johnny Wyma's putt is on its way, coming up considerably right and considerably right of the hole. Going to have to work that. They're going to go to the next hole. Conceded birdies, I believe. But Bo Brielt wants to putt his anyway. They're going to be one up, Tom, going to number 18.
All right, Joe, we'll have you walk up the fairway with them, and we'll see their tee balls off here, number 18, as we await the last match here. Stay live here, Nate. We're going to watch their tee balls off 18 here, and then we'll head them to the tee. So, Joe Spurl, take it away. They've been texting me every now and then. We're almost done. I mean, we'll see what happens in this match, and so we'll have a cocktail afterwards. You said Wyma's up? Real tough. Hello. Here with Danielle Saladicki and Jalen Schnurr. Looking beautiful as ever.
Thank you, Tom.
Glad to have you on site here at the KCC. Tell us about your family, Jalen. How much do you love them?
I love them so much.
She is as beautiful as ever. And Joe, will send it back to you as the tee ball of Bo Brielt comes your way. Yes. This is why Dick Stewart calls it live and uncensored from around the world. We're live and uncensored with Jalen Schnurr. It'd be a good time for Joe Spurl to take over this broadcast. Tom, what happened here? Switch, yeah. Hodge and Rio. I don't know, why was Ramirez? Oh, I heard you say. Oh. Yeah. So Bo is one up. Yeah, yeah. Okay. Off we go to number 18 green. Folks, it's been a great day out here at the KCC Invitational. One match remains. That's Bo Brielt and Nick Hodge. They are trying to close out Ivan Ramirez and John Wyma. We head down the great drive here at the KCC Invitational, and we certainly want to thank Greenleaf Trust and Bill Johnston for all they do for this KCC Invitational. Terrific member contestant event and dinner and the blind draw on Wednesday night to highlight this week with a great start and a great speech from Bill Johnston. "69 years we've done this. And for the last 13 on the air live since 2010, since that hallmark eagle of Andres Echeverria on the 17th hole. We bring it down in the third round to number 18 here at the KCC in the final match of Friday in the third round. It used to be Saturday. We used to play on Sunday. And here we are, 18 green side. Right down here, Nate. Right in the shade there. There you go. This is Golf TV. We're going to put Nate Lentz right in the line of fire. He is back right of this green. Joe Spurl, you've got the call down in the fairway.
Can see you now. Tell Nate to keep something covering those legs. He's looking like a lobster back there. I can see him from here.
Nate Lentz is doing the good work, grinding it out, and providing excellent coverage for us.
Son Jack, Gannon, Chris Andrews has been helping. Good team effort, everybody. Fun to have this to see coming at you. The first to play is going to be John Wyma. He with a fairway wood. He'll be trying to sneak it up here within 50, 60 yards, top of the green. He's stepping in right now, and his shot will be on the way soon, and we'll let you know. catches a tree and comes down right here in the fairway, about the same distance as Ivan Ramirez. The next to play will be Nick Hodge. He is in the left rough, the right as you look at this fairway from Nate's camera angle. The huge spruce tree that's at about 300 off the tee. Beau Brial flew into 3/4 of the way up the tree and bounced right into the middle of the fairway, a major break. Okay, Nick Hodge is stepping in. Looks like he has an iron in his hand, just trying to get this in place. Short of the green. Coming out of the rough, a low bullet should be running up there past the maple tree in the rough.
Joe, it got a lot of rough and is under the maple tree, just past it, as you said. He'll be okay from there.
Appears this is a back left pin. I think I see yellow on the flag.
That is correct. Back left, accessible for the second shot. Hit it in front and let it roll up.
Please change back.
Next to play will be Beau Brial. He's looking at what iron he can carry, which I'm guessing is going to be no more than a pretty either easy 7 or hard 8 iron from about 180. Could even be a 9 iron, Tom.
We were just talking about the fact that we need a female broadcaster, so we're asking for anybody to submit their credentials to the KCC Invitational. And you heard our first female broadcaster. That was please change battery.
The wind looking into the trees as he takes one last look before he goes down behind the hill.
But not to worry, Jack Saladicki on the spot with a new radio. Joe Spurl calling the action from the 18th fairway. In the wind.
Now he's going back in. Line up behind it. Very important shot here if he can get this on the green. Puts major pressure on Ramirez and John Wyma.
You heard that wind from Joe Spurl's microphone. There's a big gust of wind that came down here, but it has softened back down here towards the green. Just maybe 5-6 miles per hour coming out of the west.
Shot is on its way, Tom. It's looking pretty good to the middle of the green.
And Joe, it is really good, but it doesn't release. It hits in the middle of the green short, and he'll have about 25 feet for eagle.
Ivan is stepping in. Needs to do something special, and I expect he will here, Tom. He knows his team needs it. Tom, it's on its way. It is right at the pin.
And it lands next to the pin, but it releases out back into the side hill. It'll have a downhill side hill out of the rough back towards that pin. Pretty good shot, but boy, that hit hard and bounced hard.
John Wyma's shot's on its way, Tom. Pretty good looking shot here.
That's a really good shot, Joe. Hit right on the front of the green and rolls out all the way to the back fringe. Ball never stopped, and he'll have about 20 feet for his birdie putt.
number at Utah. This match, one up, Bo Brialt and Nick Hodge, as they approach you at number 18 in this championship plate match. On to you, Tommy.
Thank you, Joe Spurl. Green side, Tom Saladicki with Chris Andrews, watching this last group of a Friday approach the 18th green with a possibility of overtime and more in this third round of the 69th annual KCC Invitational. Jake Gaggs. Chris Andrews, your thoughts?
Oh, just wrapping up a wonderful day out here at KCC. Watched some really good golf today. Not a whole lot of bad shots out here today. I thought these players all played really well. I'm sure if you ask some of them, though, they wouldn't be happy with their performance, but it's really fun to watch. So if you're out there and you have a chance to come out here tomorrow and watch the final couple rounds, would highly encourage you to get out here and see it in person. Weather forecast, I think, is looking good tomorrow as well, right, Tom?
Nothing but blue sky and sunshine out here at the KCC this week, and you're right, a lot of good golf today, a lot of strong golf. You know what, and it's Dan Castani and Zach Robbins, what a great attitude. They got beat down, they lost, they had 2 great days, but they played such great golf all 3 rounds that it's hard to be upset. You know, you can only do what you can do, and if your opponent beats you, so be it.
Yeah, they put it to their opponents the first couple rounds. And again, didn't play bad, but their opponents just played a little bit better. But you're right, great sportsmanship all the way around here as well again this year. And here comes a shot in from Nick Hodge, and he's going to buddy up next to, that was not his partner's ball. That's not Bo's ball up there, is it? Oh, no, that's Ramirez. Yep.
That's Ramirez up there on the side of the green. So Bo Briel in the driver's seat here for Eagle. Ramirez is got to make a brilliant shot here. That's what it comes down to. John Wyma also has a birdie putt. Avon has a chip for Eagle, as we understand.
Yeah, it's an Eagle chip, and probably be a tough shot for us, but he'll probably make it look pretty easy, and I have a feeling it's either going to go in or it's going to just miss it. I feel like he feels the need to make this shot to keep the match going, so birdie's probably not going to get it done here to make the match continue.
The cool thing about 18, Chris, is the fact that it's a flat green. It almost feels like a practice green when you're out on the range or the practice facilities and you're trying to execute your shots. Everybody standing on this green right now feels like they can make the shot that they're standing over.
Yeah, absolutely. Our putting green here is a lot harder than this green. But you're right, and it's just all about speed, really. I think they're all going to have it lined up right. Even these chips, they're going to have a good line. It's just a matter of hitting it the right speed, and they probably feel as though they can make these shots here. They're going to let Bo go first, which he is the farthest out. So here comes Brialt's Eagle putt.
Eagle will be on the way, and just a bit careful that he doesn't hit it too hard downwind. And that's what he was. He was too careful. And that will not be conceded. That's a good 3 feet, albeit straight, and a pretty easy putt. Under the circumstances, they will certainly make him putt that. And next to play will be John Wyma in a putt for birdie. I wouldn't expect this to be short. John knows that the birdie is the only thing that's good for him at this point. And he will leave that just on the right side. Putt never moved an inch. Straight as can be. And now it all comes down to Ramirez here, knowing that he needs to chip this in for any realistic possibility to advance in this tournament. He takes not much time at all and just flops it on short and underneath the hole. So Bo Briel and Nick Hodge needing only to make birdie to advance to Saturday morning. Nick Hodge. Beautiful try. And the back collar, and Ivan will be first to play here to try to make his birdie. Try to force Bo to make a pressure-packed 2.5 footer. It's not over until it's over. And it's over. Ivan Ramirez says that's good. Birdie wins on 18 for Bo Briel and Nick Hodge. They are winners here at the KCC Invitational, advancing themselves to the 4th round here. Bo and Nick, come on over. Congratulations, friend.
Thank you. Thank you.
Nice job, Bo.
Appreciate it.
So good grind today, live on the air out this way. So tell us about the day.
It was a good day. I'm playing a little progressively better with each round. Still got to get some more putts to fall. I think if that can happen, we'll be real tough. It's nice being the B player, I can say that much.
Well, you see a lot of those subtle breaks because you play the Kingsley Club, right? So how does that help you out here at KCC?
I mean, it helps a lot, actually. And Kingsley has so much undulation. You know, years past when I was younger playing out here, it could be fairly intimidating. Now it seems fairly normal to me. So it's just a matter of kind of seeing the lines just a little bit better, and I think I'll start making some putts.
And talk about having an advantage when you can win the long drive contest at hitting the ball 372 yards. That makes a difference out here, right, when you hit the ball a long way?
It does. Yeah, I mean, I was hitting my driver really well, especially in the morning, and then carried that into at least the front 9-ish, maybe 10. So I was just putting my good self in good spots all day, which kind of put the pressure back on them. But, I mean, they played phenomenal. John was struggling a little bit, but his partner was picking him up every hole, so it made him tough on us.
So tell us why you keep on coming back to the KCC Invitation.
This is my favorite week of the year, honestly, for golf. It's just so much fun to be around everyone, and how you guys put on just a great tournament. All the families get involved. I get to see some of my best friends that I haven't seen in a while. And then the golf course is great too. So it's just a phenomenal week.
Great. Well, congratulations, boys.
Thank you.
Nick and Bo, enjoy yourselves tonight. Have a good time. Be ready for tomorrow.
Thanks, sir.
All right. All right, here we are at number 18, Joe Spurl. What a day. And it finishes early. Who would have thought that we would finish this early on a Friday?
As late as we got started too with some of the matches today, Tom. They all ended quick. This was the longest match in the championship flight. We always have things that take us till 7 or 8 on Friday night.
That's right. That's right. And here we are with time to do more here on a Friday night at the KCC. And what a beautiful night it is. Bright blue sky, just a gentle breeze. Kevin Sugars, come on in, brother. Bring all our broadcasters in here. Kevin, we lost you for a while. What happened out there?
Can't tell you. I had to shoot you.
Well, we did manage to get out to the tower for a little while, but Kevin and I were reminiscing about times gone by, and great matches. We're going to be at it early tomorrow morning, everybody, 7:30, and should be fun.
So we'll recap you. It's going to be Will Verduzco and Nico Echeverria playing Nick Hodge and Bo Brielt, and Matt Wells and Sam Anderson up against Barrett Kelpin and Isaac Hinkle.
That's going to be a good match.
You think we had viewers today? Here we come.
Great,
that's right.
That's
So, folks, that's it from a Friday for Joe Spurl, for Chris Andrews, wherever he went, for Kevin Sugars, for John Allen, who joined the broadcast, for Gannon Andrews, Jack Saladicki, Nate Lentz. We love all of you for being here. Thank you. We'll see you tomorrow morning.
Dude, you were top of the line. You do this so well.
Love
you
it.
You do too.
Love
Joe.
it.
Well,
That was fun.
it was
How fun
always
that
fun.
on 8, man?
Well, we're going to find out tomorrow or tonight when we watch it.